What I don't understand is who advises this crazy, mad, stupid, self-obsessed, dithering Prime Minister, allegedly. We've got 7 million NHS patients on waiting lists. And I get that number from the Turkish news. So this is how other countries are looking at us, the Turkish news. And meanwhile, Liz Truss is farting around with theories debunked in the 1970s and 80s by Friedman and Hayek. I despair. And today, now, we saw the markets rally slightly with news that there was going to be a U-turn, leaked news that there was going to be a U-turn. Even the markets responded positively to that. And yet, this crazy, mad, vacillating Prime Minister has left us with a void. So she's sacked Kwasi, and we don't know who's going to replace him. And she's sitting on her hands, waiting for a press conference and God knows when. This dithering is what is causing the problems. It's dithering, vacillating and blaming other people. We know how quick she is to apportion blame even to her friends. Do not think this is a Prime Minister who commands loyalty. In Truss we trust. No, in Truss we do not trust. Do not trust. Have I got that right? Do not trust Truss. That's it. Do not trust Truss. She will let you down. She is not your friend. And she is not a person who commands respect, and she is not a person who can make a decision because she doesn't have them. She's the person who responds to bits of paper slid under her nose while she's giving an interview on the radio. This is who Liz Truss is. As I say, I am in despair. I think the general approach now is that there will be a general election by the middle of next year. It's simply a matter of getting some steady nerves, not only across the Conservative Party, but across the country. We cannot go for a leadership campaign, because that's a waste of time. We cannot go at this moment, I think, for an election campaign, because that's a waste of time. We need to repair some of the damage and then go to the people and recognise that Labour is going to be in power. Because in this country, a political party doesn't win power. A political party cedes power. And the Conservatives have ceded power with the most dramatic effect. I think it began under Cameron. There was a blip under Johnson. But Johnson's Partygate was the beginning of the cessation. And that has been so cemented by Truss, it is almost laughable.